Welcome to Hiking Adventures with Mark Winfield. Patty and I are back in the White Mountains of New Hampshire, where we've been hiking regularly since 2016. Much of our hiking has been on the west side of the Mount Washington Valley, but today we're at Pinkham Notch on the east side of Mount Washington. We are longtime members, and I was also a volunteer of the Appalachian Mountain Club, and we stayed at their Joe Dodge Lodge, which we have visited when we've winter hiked here. While exploring the area around the lodge, we came across a ski trail that is not marked on any of the maps, and we found that ultimately led to the Old Jackson Road, which is on the Appalachian Trail. We're in the White Mountains, and we're heading to a little look-off on a very obscure trail not far from the Pinkham Notch Information Center. These ski trails don't appear on any of my hiking maps. I have a number of them, and they also don't appear in all trails. We traveled for a time on the ski trail, which was smooth and fairly level, but once we passed this stream, the trail got very rough and very steep. We've arrived at the Appalachian Trail on the Old Jackson Road, as indicated by the white blazes on the trees. For now, the trail's a bit smoother, but it's still plenty steep. I'm going to leave the AT now and head toward Liebeskind Loop, which is down this way, which is a much more changed path. We had originally planned on coming up this from the bottom, and we knew it was an obscure trail, and this just proves it. Going through a bit of a marshy area. We thought when we left the old Jackson Road that we'd be heading downhill, but in fact we're very much going uphill. We should be getting to an intersection very shortly. We've reached the high point of our hike. This has been kind of a adventure, finding our way as we go, so to speak, on the trails. And this looks too steep. And looking at our map, our topographical map, it looks like there's probably more of this ahead in this direction. So we're not going to take the risk of going down that, and we're going to head back the way we came. Right, Patty?
Yay!
We've arrived back at the Appalachian Trail, the old Jackson Road, and we're continuing back the way we came. The trail from here on in is much easier than that which we've just passed. Walking on the Appalachian Trail. This part of the trail is moderate in difficulty, I would say. The part we just left is definitely difficult. Very rough, a lot of elevation changes, how to use your hands, that sort of thing. Coming to the end of our hike this morning. Approaching the highway where we started from. It was quite an adventure. Today's hike was something over 6 kilometers, 4 miles. We didn't have any views, but it was a great day for hiking and time well spent. Thank you for watching.